Ms. Fuang English. My name is Ms. Fuang, and today you are starting something very special. This is not just a normal English lesson. This is the Advanced English Vocabulary Masterclass. Over the next 30 lessons, you will learn powerful words that will help you speak English fluently, clearly, and with confidence. Before we begin, I want you to do 3 things. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and write in the comments. Tell me which words are new for you, and share your own sentences. When you write, you practice. When you share, you grow. Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever listened to a native speaker and thought, wow, they sound so smart, so natural, so fluent? Do you want to sound like that too? The secret is vocabulary. Vocabulary is power. When you know more words, you can express more ideas. You can sound clear, confident, and professional. But here is the problem. Many English learners only use basic words: good, bad, big, small, happy, sad. These are fine, but if you want to sound advanced, you need stronger words. Imagine replacing very big with enormous. Imagine replacing very important with crucial. Suddenly, your English changes. Today, in Part 1, we are going to learn our first group of advanced words. And don't worry, I will teach you in a simple way. You will listen, repeat, and practice. Step by step, you will master these words. Let's start with the first word, enormous. Repeat after me. Enormous. It means very, very big. Instead of saying the house is very big, you can say the house is enormous. Listen and shadow. The house is enormous. Another example. She made an enormous mistake. That means the mistake was very big. Now you try. Say one sentence with enormous. Good. Let's learn the second word. Crucial. Repeat after me. Crucial. It means very important. Instead of saying, it is very important to study, you can say, it is crucial to study. Listen and shadow. It is crucial to study English every day. Another example. Sleep is crucial for good health. Now try making your own sentence with crucial. Excellent. Now the third word, delighted. Repeat after me. Delighted. It means very happy. Instead of saying, I am very happy, you can say, I am delighted. Listen and shadow. I am delighted to meet you. Another example. She was delighted with her exam results. Your turn. Say one sentence with delighted. Now the fourth word, exhausted. Repeat after me. Exhausted. It means very, very tired. Instead of saying, I am very tired, you can say, I am exhausted. Listen and shadow. After the long trip, I was exhausted. Another example. He worked all day and felt exhausted. Now practice with your own sentence. And the fifth word for today, fascinating. Repeat after me. Fascinating. It means very interesting. Instead of saying, the book is very interesting, you can say, the book is fascinating. Listen and shadow. The story was fascinating. Another example, I think learning new cultures is fascinating. Your turn. Make one sentence with fascinating. Great job! You just learned 5 advanced words: enormous, crucial, delighted, exhausted, and fascinating. These words will make your English stronger and more colorful. But we are not finished yet. Let's put all 5 words into a short story so you can practice listening and shadowing. Listen carefully. Last week, I read a fascinating book. It was about science and technology. The book was enormous, more than 500 pages, but I was delighted because I love reading. It was crucial for my research, so I studied it carefully. At the end, I felt exhausted, but happy. Now repeat after me sentence by sentence. Last week, I read a fascinating book. It was about science and technology. The book was enormous, more than 500 pages, but I was delighted because I love reading. It was crucial for my research, so I studied it carefully. At the end, I felt exhausted, but happy. Wonderful. Do you see how these words make the story richer? This is how you grow from basic English to advanced English. Your task after part 1. Choose 2 of today's words and write your own sentences in the comments. This practice will help you remember. In the next part, we will continue with 5 more advanced words that will make your English sound natural and powerful. Welcome back. In part 1, you learned 5 powerful advanced words: enormous, crucial, delighted, exhausted, and fascinating. Today, we will continue building your vocabulary with 5 more words. These words will help you describe your ideas with more style and clarity. Remember, advanced vocabulary does not mean complicated. It means simple, but powerful. So, let's begin with our first new word today. Brilliant. Repeat after me. Brilliant. It means very smart, very clever, or very bright. For example, she is a brilliant student. This means she is very smart. Another example, that was a brilliant idea. It means the idea was excellent. Now, you. Try one sentence with brilliant. The second word is generous. Repeat after me. Generous. It means kind and giving. For example, he is generous with his time. It means he shares his time to help others. Another example, she gave me a generous gift. That means the gift was big and thoughtful. Your turn. Make one sentence with generous. The third word today, disappointed. Repeat after me. Disappointed. It means sad because something did not happen the way you wanted. For example, I was disappointed with my test score. Another example, she felt disappointed when her friend canceled the meeting. Now you. One sentence with disappointed. The fourth word, confident. Repeat after me. Confident. It means sure of yourself, believing in your ability. For example, he is confident when he speaks English. Another example, I feel confident about my presentation. Now you. Say one sentence with confident. The fifth word today, miserable. Repeat after me. Miserable. It means very unhappy. For example, the weather was cold and rainy. I felt miserable. Another example. She was miserable after losing her job. Your turn. One sentence with miserable. Great work. Now let's put these 5 words into a short story so you can practice listening and shadowing. Listen carefully first. Yesterday, my friend gave me a generous gift. It was a brilliant book about history. I was delighted to receive it. But later, when I opened the book, I saw some pages were missing. I felt disappointed. Still, I was confident that I could exchange it at the store. The weather outside was cold and rainy, and I felt miserable on my way home, but the gift still made me smile. Now, shadow with me sentence by sentence. Yesterday, my friend gave me a generous gift. It was a brilliant book about history. I was delighted to receive it. But later, when I opened the book, I saw some pages were missing. I felt disappointed. Still, I was confident that I could exchange it at the store. The weather outside was cold and rainy, and I felt miserable on my way home. But the gift still made me smile. Excellent practice. You are now using advanced vocabulary in real sentences and in stories. Let's review today's 5 words: brilliant, generous, disappointed, confident, and miserable. Combine them with the first 5 words you learned in Part 1, and now you already know 10 advanced words to use every day. Your task, after Part 2, choose 2 of today's words and write 1 short story in the comments. It can be just 2 or 3 sentences, but try to use the new words. In the next part, we will explore 5 more advanced words that help you sound professional and fluent when talking about work, study, or goals. Welcome back to Ms. Fluent English. You are doing a wonderful job so far. In Part 1 and Part 2, you learned 10 advanced words. Today, in Part 3, we will add 5 more powerful words that will help you speak about work, school, and personal goals. These words will make your English sound confident and professional. Let's begin. The first word today is achieve. Repeat after me. Achieve. It means to successfully reach a goal or finish something important. For example, I worked hard to achieve my dream of becoming a teacher. Another example, she achieved first place in the competition. Now you. Say 1 sentence with achieve. The second word is dedicated. Repeat after me. Dedicated. It means showing strong commitment to something. For example, he is a dedicated student who studies every night. Another example, she is dedicated to helping poor children. Your turn. 1 sentence with dedicated. The third word today is opportunity. Repeat after me. Opportunity. It means a chance to do something. For example, this job is a great opportunity for me to learn new skills. Another example, traveling abroad is an opportunity to experience new cultures. Now you, 1 sentence with opportunity. The fourth word is responsible. Repeat after me. Responsible. It means having the duty to take care of something or being careful with what you do. For example, He is responsible for leading the team. Another example, you must be responsible with your money. Now you make one sentence with responsible. The fifth word today is motivated. Repeat after me, motivated. It means having the desire and energy to do something. For example, she is motivated to improve her English. Another example, he stays motivated by setting small goals every day. Your turn. One sentence with motivated. Excellent. Now let's put these 5 words into a short story so you can listen and shadow. Listen first. Last year, I wanted to achieve better grades at school. I was very motivated, so I studied every day. My teacher was dedicated to helping me, and she gave me extra lessons. I also had the opportunity to join a study group. In the end, I achieved my goal. I felt proud because I was responsible for my own success. Now shadow with me sentence by sentence. Last year, I wanted to achieve better grades at school. I was very motivated, so I studied every day. My teacher was dedicated to helping me, and she gave me extra lessons. I also had the opportunity to join a study group. In the end, I achieved my goal. I felt proud because I was responsible for my own success. Great job! You see how these words connect perfectly with school, work, and life goals. Let's review today's 5 words. Achieve, dedicated, opportunity, responsible, motivated. Now, you know 15 advanced words in total. Imagine using all 15 in 1 week. Your English will already sound more fluent and professional. Your task, after part 3. Write in the comments one short story about a goal you achieved, or a goal you want to achieve. Try to use at least 2 of today's words. In the next part, we will continue with 5 advanced words that describe people's personalities and character. These words will help you talk about yourself and about others in a more natural way. Welcome back to Ms. Phuong English. You are learning so well. In the first 3 parts, you already learned 15 advanced words. Now, in part 4, we will focus on vocabulary that helps you describe people, their personality, their character, the kind of person they are. These words will help you talk about yourself, your friends, your family, and even people at work or school. Let's begin with today's first word. Ambitious. Repeat after me. Ambitious. It means having a strong desire to succeed or to achieve something important. For example, she is very ambitious. She wants to be a doctor. Another example, his ambitious plan is to start his own company. Now you, make one sentence with ambitious. The second word is reliable. Repeat after me, reliable. It means someone you can trust, someone who always does what they say. For example, he is a reliable friend. He always helps me when I need it. Another example, this car is reliable. It never breaks down. Your turn. One sentence with reliable. The third word is independent. Repeat after me, independent. It means able to do things alone without needing help all the time. For example, She is very independent. She lives alone and takes care of everything. Another example, he wants to be independent and make his own decisions. Now you, one sentence with independent. The fourth word today is generous-hearted. Repeat after me, generous-hearted. It means kind, caring, and always willing to give or help. For example, my grandmother is generous-hearted. She always cooks for the whole family. Another example, he is generous-hearted and often donates to charity. Your turn. Make one sentence with generous-hearted. And the fifth word is stubborn. Repeat after me, stubborn. It means someone who refuses to change their mind, even when it's better to do so. For example, he is stubborn. He never listens to advice. Another example, she was too stubborn to admit her mistake. Now you, one sentence with stubborn. Excellent. Now let's put these 5 words into a story for practice. Listen first. My best friend is ambitious. She studies hard because she wants to be a doctor. She is also reliable, so I always trust her with secrets. She is very independent and likes to solve problems by herself. At the same time, she is generous-hearted and helps people in need. But sometimes she can be stubborn. If she decides something, it is difficult to change her mind. Now, shadow with me sentence by sentence. My best friend is ambitious. She studies hard because she wants to be a doctor. She is also reliable, so I always trust her with secrets. She is very independent and likes to solve problems by herself. At the same time, she is generous-hearted and helps people in need. But sometimes she can be stubborn. If she decides something, it is difficult to change her mind. Well done! You just practiced 5 new words to describe personality and character. Ambitious, reliable, independent, generous-hearted, and stubborn. Let's quickly review. Ambitious equals wants success. Reliable equals can be trusted. Independent equals does things alone. Generous-hearted equals kind and giving. Stubborn equals refuses to change mind. Your task after part 4. In the comments, describe yourself or a friend using at least 2 of today's words. For example, I am ambitious and independent, or my father is reliable but sometimes stubborn. In the next part, we will continue with 5 advanced words to describe feelings and emotions in a deeper, more natural way. These will help you go beyond simple words like happy or sad. Welcome back. You are doing so well. You are now halfway through our vocabulary journey, and today we will focus on words for work and professional life. These words are very useful if you want to talk about jobs, studies, or your future career. Let's practice together. Remember, listen, repeat, and imagine yourself using these words in your own life. Our first word today is ambitious. Repeat after me. Ambitious. An ambitious person wants to be successful. They have strong goals. For example, she is very ambitious. She wants to become a lawyer. Can you say a sentence with ambitious? Next, we have dedicated. Say it with me. Dedicated. Dedicated means you work very hard for something because you care about it. Example: he is a dedicated teacher. He spends extra time helping students. The third word is efficient. Repeat. Efficient. If someone is efficient, they do work well and quickly, without wasting time. For example, Maria is very efficient. She finishes tasks faster than anyone else. Can you think of someone in your life who is efficient? Now, let's learn collaborate. Say it with me. Collaborate. To collaborate means to work together with someone. Example: the two companies will collaborate on a new project. Try saying, I like to collaborate with my classmates. Our next word is innovative. Repeat. Innovative. Innovative means new, creative, and original. For example, this is an innovative idea that can change the world. Think of one innovative idea. Can you describe it? The sixth word today is deadline. Say it. Deadline. A deadline is the time when something must be finished. Example: the deadline for this project is Friday. Have you ever had to finish homework before a deadline? Next is promote. Repeat. Promote. Promote means to move someone to a higher position at work. For example, she was promoted to manager after 2 years. You can also use promote for advertising. They promote their products online. The eighth word is resilient. Say it slowly. Resilient. A resilient person can handle problems and recover quickly. For example, after losing his job, he stayed resilient and found a new one. This is a very powerful word. Resilient people do not give up. Now let's practice network. Repeat. Network. As a verb, to network means to connect with people for jobs or opportunities. Example: he goes to events to network with other professionals. As a noun, a network can also mean a group of people you know. The last word for today is opportunity. Say it. Opportunity. Opportunity means a chance to do something good. For example, studying abroad is a great opportunity to learn English. Now let's review today's 10 words: ambitious, dedicated, efficient, collaborate, innovative, deadline, promote, resilient, network, and opportunity. Let's try a short story with these words. Anna is an ambitious student. She is dedicated to her studies and very efficient with her time. She loves to collaborate with her classmates on innovative projects. Even when deadlines are difficult, she stays resilient. She dreams of being promoted in her future job. She also attends events to network with professionals. One day, she hopes to find an amazing opportunity abroad. Can you see how all these words connect? When you use them, you sound professional, confident, and fluent. Now it's your turn. Make your own short story using at least 3 of today's words. For example, I am ambitious. I want to be a doctor. I must be resilient and never give up. Great job! You are learning words that many advanced English speakers use every day in professional life. Keep practicing until these words feel natural. In the next part, we will focus on words for emotions and feelings. These will help you express yourself more deeply in English. Don't miss it. Welcome back, my friends. You are doing so well, and today's lesson is very special. Why? Because we are going to talk about emotions and feelings. These words are powerful. When you can express how you feel in English, you connect more deeply with people. Let's begin. Our first word today is ecstatic. Repeat after me. Ecstatic. Ecstatic means extremely happy, much more than just happy. For example, she was ecstatic when she passed her exam. Try saying it, I feel ecstatic when I achieve my goals. The second word is anxious. Say it. Anxious. Anxious means worried or nervous about something. Example, he was anxious before the interview. Have you ever felt anxious before a test? Our third word is frustrated. Repeat. Frustrated. Frustrated means upset because something is difficult or not working. For example, she felt frustrated when the computer stopped working. Say it with me. I get frustrated when I cannot explain myself in English. The fourth word is grateful. Say it slowly. Grateful. Grateful means thankful for something or someone. Example, I am grateful for my family's support. Think of one thing you are grateful for today. Now, let's practice lonely. Repeat, lonely. Lonely means feeling sad because you are alone. Example, he felt lonely after moving to a new city. Say it with me. Sometimes I feel lonely, but I call my friends to feel better. Our sixth word is overwhelmed. Say it, overwhelmed. Overwhelmed means feeling like you have too many emotions or too much work at the same time. Example, she felt overwhelmed with school, work, and family. Can you think of a time when you felt overwhelmed? The next word is proud. Repeat, proud. Proud means happy about yourself or someone else. Example, I am proud of you for learning new English words today. Say it. I feel proud when I practice English every day. The eighth word is embarrassed. Say it carefully. Embarrassed. Embarrassed means feeling shy or uncomfortable about something. Example, he was embarrassed when he forgot the answer in class. Repeat. I sometimes feel embarrassed when I speak English. Now, let's learn relieved. Say it, relieved. Relieved means happy because something bad did not happen or a problem is finished. Example, she was relieved when she found her lost phone. Say it with me. I felt relieved after the exam was over. The last word today is determined. Repeat. Determined. Determined means you decide to do something and you will not give up. Example, he is determined to improve his English. Say it proudly. I am determined to speak English fluently. Now let's review all 10 words. Ecstatic, anxious, frustrated, grateful, lonely, overwhelmed, proud, embarrassed, relieved, and determined. Let's put them into a short story. Maria was anxious before her job interview. She felt overwhelmed and frustrated while preparing, but she stayed determined. After the interview, she felt relieved and even proud of herself. Later, when she got the job, she was ecstatic. She called her family and said she was so grateful for their support. Sometimes she felt lonely in her new city, but she never gave up. Even when she was embarrassed by mistakes, she kept learning. Do you see how emotions can tell a strong story? When you use words like these, people understand your feelings better. Now it's your turn. Choose 3 of today's words and make your own short sentences. For example, I felt anxious before my test, but I was relieved when it ended. I am proud of my hard work. Fantastic job. You are building powerful tools to express your feelings. This makes your English more human, more emotional, and more real. In the next part, we will explore vocabulary for travel and adventure. These words will help you when you go abroad or talk about exciting journeys. Welcome back, my friends. Today, we are going on a journey together. Imagine you are packing your bag, buying a ticket, and getting ready to explore the world. Travel is exciting, and with the right vocabulary, you can tell amazing stories about your adventures. Let's learn 10 powerful words for travel and adventure. The first word is itinerary. Repeat after me. Itinerary. An itinerary is a plan of your trip with the places you will visit and the times. Example: our itinerary includes Paris, Rome, and Barcelona. Say it. I wrote my itinerary before traveling to Japan. The second word is destination. Say it. Destination. A destination is the place you want to go. Example: Thailand is a popular travel destination. Repeat. My dream destination is New York City. The third word is explore. Say it with me. Explore. To explore means to go and discover new places. Example: we love to explore old towns and hidden streets. Say, I want to explore the world. The fourth word is scenic. Repeat. Scenic. Scenic means beautiful to look at, especially nature or landscapes. Example: the train passed through scenic mountains. Say it. I want to take a scenic walk near the river. The fifth word is adventure. Say it. Adventure. Adventure means an exciting experience, often something new or different. Example: climbing the mountain was a real adventure. Say, traveling alone is a big adventure. The sixth word is landmark. Repeat after me. Landmark. A landmark is a famous or important building, monument, or place. Example: the Eiffel Tower is a famous landmark in Paris. Say it. I want to see landmarks in London. The seventh word is souvenir. Say it. Souvenir. A souvenir is something you buy or keep to remember a place. Example: she bought a souvenir from her trip to Egypt. Say, I always buy souvenirs when I travel. The eighth word is journey. Repeat. Journey. A journey is the act of traveling from one place to another. Example: the journey from New York to Los Angeles takes 6 hours by plane. Say, life is a journey full of learning. The ninth word is wander. Say it slowly. Wander. To wander means to walk around without a plan, just to look and enjoy. Example, we wandered through the streets of Rome. Say it. I like to wander in new cities. The 10th word is bucket list. Say it. Bucket list. A bucket list is a list of things you want to do in your life. Example, visiting the Great Wall of China is on my bucket list. Say, traveling the world is on my bucket list. Now let's review all 10 words: itinerary, destination, explore, scenic, adventure, landmark, souvenir, journey, wander, and bucket list. Let's make a short story. Last summer, David planned his itinerary carefully. His destination was Italy. He wanted to explore Rome and Florence. Rome was full of landmarks like the Colosseum. He wandered through the city and enjoyed the scenic views. Every day felt like an adventure. He even bought a small souvenir to remember the journey. At the end, he said visiting Italy was always on his bucket list, and now it was complete. Can you see how travel words create exciting stories? These words are not only useful when you travel, but also when you talk about your dreams. Now it's your turn. Make a short sentence with at least 3 of today's words. For example, my dream destination is Canada. I want to explore the scenic mountains. Traveling there is on my bucket list. Excellent work. You are learning to tell travel stories in English, and this will make your conversations more interesting. In the next part, we will learn vocabulary for culture and society. These words will help you sound smart and confident when you talk about the world. Welcome back, my friends. You are doing an amazing job. In this part, we will learn vocabulary for culture and society. These words are powerful because they help you talk about people, communities, and the world we live in. With these words, you can have deeper conversations in English, not just small talk. Let's begin. The first word is diversity. Repeat after me. Diversity. Diversity means having many different kinds of people, cultures, or ideas. Example, the city is known for its cultural diversity. Say it with me. I love the diversity in my classroom. The second word is tradition. Say it. Tradition. A tradition is something people do again and again, usually for many years, often connected with culture or family. Example, eating together on New Year's Eve is our family tradition. Say, I enjoy learning about new traditions. The third word is heritage. Repeat, heritage. Heritage means the history, culture, and customs passed from one generation to another. Example, this festival is part of our national heritage. Say it. I am proud of my cultural heritage. The fourth word is community. Say it. Community. A community is a group of people who live in the same place or share common interests. Example, the local community organized a festival. Say, I want to help my community. The fifth word is custom. Repeat, custom. A custom is a common way of doing something in a culture. Example, in some countries it is a custom to shake hands. Say, it is a custom in my culture to greet elders respectfully. The sixth word is identity. Say it, identity. Identity means who you are, including your culture, language, and beliefs. Example: language is an important part of our identity. Say, I express my identity through my culture. The seventh word is multicultural. Repeat, multicultural. Multicultural means including or relating to many different cultures. Example: we live in a multicultural society. Say, I like multicultural events with music and food from different countries. The eighth word is equality. Say it slowly. Equality. Equality means everyone is treated fairly and has the same rights. Example: the law must protect equality between men and women. Say it. I believe in equality for all people. The ninth word is globalization. Repeat, globalization. Globalization means the world becoming more connected through business, culture, and communication. Example: English has spread around the world because of globalization. Say it. Globalization makes travel and trade easier. The 10th word is celebration. Say it, celebration. A celebration is a happy event to honor a tradition, success, or holiday. Example: we had a big celebration for the festival. Say, my favorite celebration is my birthday. Now let's review all 10 words: diversity, tradition, heritage, community, custom, identity, multicultural, equality, globalization, and celebration. Let's put them into a story. Sarah moved to a multicultural city. She loved the diversity there. Every community had its own traditions and customs. She enjoyed learning about their heritage and how people expressed their identity. She joined celebrations where everyone shared food, music, and stories. Sarah believed in equality, and she saw how globalization brought people together from different parts of the world. Living in that city made her proud of her own culture, too. Do you see how these words help you talk about society? They make your English richer, deeper, and more meaningful. Now it's your turn. Try making a short sentence with at least 3 of today's words. For example, my community has many traditions. We enjoy cultural celebrations. I love the diversity of people. Wonderful. You are learning not just words, but also ideas that shape the world. In the next part, we will explore vocabulary for technology and innovation. These words are very modern and useful for everyday conversations. Welcome back, my friends. Today's lesson is all about technology and innovation. We live in a modern world where technology is everywhere in our homes, schools, jobs, and even in our pockets with smartphones. If you want to sound fluent in English, you need to know the right words to talk about technology. Let's learn 10 powerful words together. The first word is device. Repeat after me. Device. A device is a piece of equipment, usually electronic, that has a special purpose. Example: a smartphone is a useful device for communication. Say it with me. I use electronic devices every day. The second word is digital. Say it. Digital. Digital means using computers or electronic technology instead of traditional methods. Example: We live in a digital world. Say it. I read books in digital format. The third word is innovate. Repeat. Innovate. To innovate means to create something new or to improve an existing idea. Example: the company tries to innovate by making smarter products. Say, I want to innovate in my work. The fourth word is artificial intelligence, often called AI. Say it, artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is when machines or computers can think and learn like humans. Example: artificial intelligence is changing how we work and live. Say it slowly. AI helps us in many ways. The fifth word is virtual. Repeat after me, virtual. Virtual means something that exists in digital form, not in the real physical world. Example: we had a virtual meeting on Zoom. Say it. I sometimes play virtual reality games. The sixth word is automation. Say it, automation. Automation means using machines to do work instead of people. Example: automation is common in modern factories. Say it, automation can make jobs faster. The seventh word is cybersecurity. Repeat, cybersecurity. Cybersecurity means protecting computers and data from attacks or hackers. Example: good cybersecurity is important for online safety. Say it. I need to learn more about cybersecurity. The eighth word is gadget. Say it with me, gadget. A gadget is a small, useful device or tool. Example: this smartwatch is a cool gadget. Say, I like to use new gadgets. The ninth word is innovation. Repeat. Innovation. Innovation is the process of creating new ideas, products, or methods. Example: innovation is the key to progress. Say, this phone is an amazing innovation. The 10th word is upgrade. Say it, upgrade. To upgrade means to improve or get a better version of something. Example: I upgraded my laptop to a newer model. Say it, I want to upgrade my skills. Now let's review all 10 words: device, digital, innovate, artificial intelligence, virtual, automation, cybersecurity, gadget, innovation, and upgrade. Let's put them into a story. Tom loves technology. Every year, he upgrades his devices to the newest models. He enjoys using gadgets like smartwatches and tablets. At work, his company uses automation to save time. They always try to innovate and bring new ideas. Tom attends virtual meetings and learns about artificial intelligence. He knows that cybersecurity is important, so he keeps his data safe. He believes that digital innovation will make the future exciting. Do you see how these words make you sound modern and smart in English? You can use them in conversations about work, school, or daily life. Now it's your turn. Choose 3 of today's words and make your own sentences. For example, I use many digital devices. I want to learn about artificial intelligence. I love trying new gadgets. Fantastic! You are now speaking about technology with confidence. In the next part, we will explore vocabulary for education and learning. These words are very important for students and lifelong learners like you. Welcome back, my friends. You have come so far, and I am very proud of you. In this part, we will learn vocabulary for education and learning. These words are important not only for students but also for anyone who loves learning new things. Remember, learning never stops. Let's begin. The first word is curriculum. Repeat after me. Curriculum. A curriculum is the set of subjects or lessons taught in a school or program. Example: the school has a strong science curriculum. Say it, English is part of my school curriculum. The second word is discipline. Say it, discipline. Discipline means a field of study, or it can also mean self-control in learning. Example: biology is an interesting discipline. Another example: she has the discipline to study every day. Say, I practice discipline when I study English. The third word is scholarship. Repeat. Scholarship. A scholarship is money given to a student to help pay for education. Example: she won a scholarship to study abroad. Say it, I hope to get a scholarship one day. The fourth word is lecture. Say it, lecture. A lecture is a talk or lesson given by a teacher, usually at a university. Example: we listened to a lecture about history. Say, the professor gave a lecture on English grammar. The fifth word is assignment. Repeat after me, assignment. An assignment is a task or project that a student must complete. Example: I have an English assignment due tomorrow. Say it, I finished my assignment last night. The sixth word is knowledge. Say it slowly. Knowledge. Knowledge is information and understanding that you get through learning. Example: reading books gives us knowledge. Say, I want to expand my knowledge of English. The seventh word is critical thinking. Say it, critical thinking. Critical thinking means analyzing and evaluating ideas carefully, not just accepting them. Example: the teacher encourages students to use critical thinking. Say it, I practice critical thinking when I read. The eighth word is literacy. Repeat, literacy. Literacy means the ability to read and write. It can also mean skill in a subject. Example: the program helps improve literacy in children. Say, English literacy is important in today's world. The ninth word is mentorship. Say it, mentorship. Mentorship is guidance from a more experienced person, often called a mentor. Example: she learned a lot from her professor's mentorship. Say it, I want mentorship to improve my skills. The 10th word is lifelong learning. Repeat, lifelong learning. Lifelong learning means continuing to study and learn new things throughout your life. Example: he believes in lifelong learning, even after school. Say, I want to be a lifelong learner. Now let's review all 10 words: curriculum, discipline, scholarship, lecture, assignment, knowledge, critical thinking, literacy, mentorship, and lifelong learning. Let's put them into a story. Anna studied hard in school. Her curriculum included English, math, and science. She loved the discipline of biology the most. She received a scholarship to study at a famous university. There, she listened to many lectures and worked on difficult assignments. She gained a lot of knowledge and practiced critical thinking every day. Her literacy improved as she read more books. She was lucky to have a professor who gave her mentorship. Anna believed in lifelong learning, so she continued to study even after graduation. Do you see how these words tell a powerful story about education? When you use them, you can speak confidently about school, studies, and learning goals. Now it's your turn. Make a short sentence using at least 3 of today's words. For example, I want to gain knowledge through lifelong learning. A good mentor can help me with critical thinking. Excellent! You are growing your vocabulary step by step. In the final part, Part 11, we will bring everything together. You will review all the vocabulary, practice fluency, and learn how to use these words naturally in your daily English conversations. Welcome back, my friends. This is the final part of our Advanced English Vocabulary Masterclass. You have worked so hard, and today is about bringing everything together. We will review, practice, and learn how to use these words naturally in your daily English conversations. This is your moment to feel proud. Let's begin. First, let's remember where we started. We learned vocabulary for everyday life, then for feelings, work, travel, culture, technology, education, and more. Now I want you to think, how many new words can you remember? Don't worry if it's not all 100. Even remembering 20, 30, or 50 makes you more fluent. Let's play a short review game. I will say a sentence with a blank. You try to fill in the word. Sentence 1. She was very slashed when she passed her exam. Answer, ecstatic. Sentence 2. The company wants to by creating new products. Answer, innovate. Sentence 3. The Eiffel Tower is a famous in Paris. Answer, landmark. Sentence 4. Our school includes math, science, and English. Answer, curriculum. Sentence 5. She was so when she found her lost phone. Answer, relieved. How many did you get right? Great job. Now, let's practice speaking fluently. I will say a short story, then I want you to repeat after me. Ready? Last year, I felt anxious before an important assignment, but I was determined to succeed. I used critical thinking and gained a lot of knowledge. Later, I felt proud and grateful when my teacher gave me mentorship. That moment was on my bucket list, and I was ecstatic when I achieved it. Did you repeat with me? Wonderful. Shadowing like this will make your fluency stronger every day. Now, here is your fluency challenge. I want you to create your own short story using at least 5 words from this masterclass. Your story can be about travel, school, work, or even your emotions. Write it in the comments below. I will read them, and your practice will help other learners too. Remember, fluency is not about speed. It's about practice, confidence, and connection. When you use words like ambitious, innovative, grateful, scenic, equality, automation, or lifelong learning, you sound natural, advanced, and confident in English. I want to remind you of something important. Learning English is a journey, not a race. Some days you may feel frustrated or overwhelmed. Other days you may feel proud and relieved. But every step you take, every new word you learn, brings you closer to fluency. So stay determined, stay curious, and keep practicing every single day. Congratulations! You have completed this 11-part Advanced English Vocabulary Masterclass. I am so proud of you. But remember, this is not the end. This is only the beginning of your journey to true fluency. Now, here is what you must do. Practice these words every day. Speak them out loud. Write them in sentences. Use them in conversations. And most importantly, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are proof that you are learning. Before we close, I want to thank you for joining me in this masterclass. If you enjoyed this journey, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, Ms. Phuong English, and share your thoughts in the comments. Which new word was your favorite? Which part helped you the most? You are not alone. You are part of a global community of learners who are determined to master English. Remember, English is not just a subject. It is your key to opportunities, to travel, to new friendships, and to success in life. And you already have the power inside you to achieve it. Keep going, keep learning, and keep believing in yourself. This is Ms. Phuong English, and I will see you in the next lesson.